Here we go. I don't know what happened there, but welcome to Look Ahead Lines. Sean Hicks coming at you here. We'll look at the Week 9 numbers. They've already moved a little bit. I moved on one game. We'll see what happens because, hey, Cincy -3, 3.5. How'd that work out? Someone came in here talking how the Jets gave up 50 points. No way they could win this game. Sure. No way they could win. Anyway, what do we have to show today? Under Colts, loser. Jets under, loser. Detroit will not win a game this year. San Fran winner, Rams over winner, Jaguars loser. Saints was a winner. Denver total nowhere close, and I got the mini over, loser. I got the Cowboys, so I had to pick them. They were I was the top play when I put it out last week. Obviously, things change. What am I going to do? It's already loaded in the system. Buy back a little bit. Definitely had the under. I came in the second quarter there. The line moved to half a point with no Dak. I didn't get it. I don't understand. It is what it is. Richie P's in here already. Wonderful, Richie. How are you today? Welcome to the show. Teaser goes down. 1, 2, 3. 35 and 31 now, college NFL for the free picks, and with the teaser losing with the Tigers, with the Lions, 4 and 3 now. But let's get to the games already on the move. And you know what? Hold on. Let me get to the YouTube here. Give myself a. I know not many people jump in onto the channel. It happens. I understand. It's Halloween. People running around. It's late. I get it. You want to steal your kid's candy. It's perfectly understandable. I get it. I just had a Sour Patch Kid. I know you want to have the snacks. So we'll start off right off the bat with Thursday night football. Indy at the Jets. This line was at 14.5. You got it 14.5 this morning. Now it's 10.5 with the Jets down. Move down a little bit. So there's that. And listen, the Colts, I think the Colts are all right. Did I think 14.5 was a little steep for them? Yeah, I think it was a little kind of high. Do I think 10? Are we giving credit to Mike White and the Jets here? Is it an overreaction, 4 points? With Indy off a loss and the Jets on a win? Who knows? I mean, a short week. I'd rather have 14.5 with the Jets, obviously. But, again, right now, nothing. This will probably be, it's 46.5 total. It was 44. It's gone up. So it's actually, I see some 147, basically a 46.5. I'd actually kind of look to the under here. It was 44, and now it's 46. It's gone up. I guess they think this kid's for real. I don't know. I might be on the under in that spot. Next game up, Saints and the Falcons. This is a game I've already got in on. I'm under Atlanta, 46 points here, and it's now 43.5 in this Atlanta game. Down a little bit, obviously. No Winston. So, well, I mean, Saints still put up some points there. And we mentioned this, I think, if I remember correctly, I'm going to have to look for it. We did total chaos. I think I was on the under here. Pretty sure I was because the Saints offense was not really getting it done. They were not really generating a lot passing-wise. So I kind of like the under there. So I still kind of like the under, obviously, with the Falcons. And now we see Ridley's done for the year, sitting out, mental health. Interesting there. Lean-wise, I would still kind of lean to the Falcons, believe it or not, with 5.5. Again, no real movement from the 27th when the lines came out 5.5, 45.5 down to 43.5. So there's that. Next game up here, no particular order. I'm just going down my little list here. Houston and the Texans at Miami would be your number one on your Sunday rotation. 7.5, 46.5. Again, nothing really moved off that game. Do you want to Texans look bad? Then they score their garbage points. Do you want to bet Miami off a nice game? You know, were they playing good or was Buffalo just playing bad? Do you want to lay 7.5? Now, you know me. I see 7.5s. I kind of want to lay the 7.5. I'm not one of those guys like I want the extra point. I see 7.5. I think they're trying to entice you, and I think the favorite wins. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll be involved in that game. Number 2 rotation game here. Broncos Cowboys. This line was 7.5. Hasn't moved. Total 49. I said earlier I was interested in Dallas at 7.5. No Dak. Who knows? Will he be back next week? He wants to play today. So, again, 7.5, the Broncos. I'm not high on the Broncos. I think Dallas could win. And if it's Cooper again, he's got a game under his belt and another week of offense with this reps with the first offense. I think he'll be all right. So I would lay with Dallas there. Next up, Ravens and the Vikings. Nothing moved on this one. Obviously, Minnesota playing. It's still 6 and a total of 49.5. Baltimore, be ready, right? I mean, Vikings off a short week. Obviously, could be off a big win here. I might lean to the home team. Again, this is one of those spots where I think people will be like, Ravens just got won by a touchdown, nice and easy. I don't know. Maybe Minnie's the play. Next up, rotation-wise. Patriots at the Panthers. This game was 2.5, now 3. Total sitting at 43. Half-point movement there. Again, everybody's going to be on the Patriots, right? Who's betting Carolina? Patriots went on the road, beat a pretty good Charger team. And now they're facing Sam Darnold and not Justin Herbert. So I think people will be all over New England again. They were all over him this week. And I'll be honest, I was not high on Mac Jones. The guy's playing pretty well for the Patriots. I thought with Cam and the guys they brought in and the experience on defense back and stuff like that, this team would be good. They're exceeding my expectations with Mac Jones. So, maybe, it will be an easy game. You know me, I can't just grab those easy, But am I going to blame somebody? It's easy against the Jets when they put up 54. Why can't they do the same here against Carolina? I won't be shocked. Carolina's a bad team. Next game up, Bills at the Jags. This game was 10.5. Now it's 14. Big move there. Not shocking. Jags lose again. I thought the Jags had a shot here out of a bye week, but you see what kind of garbage team they are. But do I want to lay 14 with the Bills, who could kind of be a Jekyll and Hyde? Obviously, they win a lot of games by double digits. I think that's like 10, 12 in a row. They're really rolling it out. 14 on the road, I don't know. Well, possibly, believe it or not, that might be a play because I think the Jags are trash. Next up, Browns at the Bengals. This line is 3. It is down to 2.5. Open at 3 on Wednesday. Now it's 2.5. Are you kidding me? Why did that line move? That is bizarre. I don't know. I guess Cleveland has to win. I don't know. Bengals off a loss. The line comes down. Interesting. That's got to be a sharp move. Sharps definitely just jump on Cleveland. Total still sitting at 45. The look ahead to this game over the summer when these lines came out, 4.5. So you got a 6-point line move towards Cincinnati. So Browns probably to play. Maybe you get a 3, shop around. Cleveland should probably definitely be on your radar there. Next game up, number 7 on Sunday. Raiders, Vegas heading to the Giants. Open at 2.5. Now it's at 3. Giants yet to play. Maybe Barkley's back. Who knows? You think it's gonna make a difference? I would probably lean to the Giants here again. I'm not a big Raider guy. I like the Eagles. I bet the terrible Eagles over the Raiders. So do I want the Raiders laying points on the road to a Giant team? No. Short of the Giants winning on Monday night, I'm going to take the Giants here because they're either going to get embarrassed. And, again, the coach, I don't know. Give me the Giants at home. Much like when we had them over Carolina. I won't be shocked. People think I'm nuts. I am. I get it. Next game up, number 8. Well, we talked about Falcons and Saints already. Next game up, Chargers at the Eagles. 3 down to 2.5. So people, I guess, are sold on the Eagles because they beat Detroit, who not going to win a game all year long. Interesting there. You know what? I got to switch the banner to the second half here. Are you kidding me there? I don't know. It's 2.5, and the total went up a half a point. The over will probably be something I might look at there. Although, why do I think the Eagles will come out and lay an egg against a decent defense? Because Chargers got decent defense. Is it because there's the East Coast game? Early game on the East Coast. It's a 4 o'clock. It's 4:05, so it should be not a body clock game. Maybe the over. Again, that Eagle team. I don't know. We gotta dig on that one. Next up, game of the week: Packers Chiefs. Open at 2.5. Kansas City now -3. The total from 53.5 up to 55.5. A 2-point move in the last. Well, again, I'll just say that today because 99.8% of people don't bet Week 9 NFL on a Friday for Week 8 NFL. But it's still a 2-point line move, so you know where the sharp money is going there. It's definitely not Joe Public money betting on a Saturday or Sunday for next week. And I can't disagree with that over. I'll say definitely an overplay there. Because KC, we know Mahomes can easily turn that ball over. He's done it quite a few times. Next up, Arizona at San Fran. This line was 3. It is down to 1.5. You could add San Fran plus the 3 points. Now it is 1.5. I'd still kind of lean towards Arizona. I'm not sold on San Fran coming back, and I'd be more concerned they played so bad against the Bears first. Give me Arizona there. Your next and final game on Sunday, Rams at Titans. This line was 4, and I got the Rams at 4.5. I'll say that. But I got Atlanta at under 46. I got the Rams at 4.5. It is now 6.5 total from 52 up to 54. I got the Rams. That's all you need to know. Monday nighter, Bears, Steelers. Pittsburgh favored by 5. The total 40 and a. Excuse me, it was 5. It's now 6.5. So people think when Nagy comes back, the offense takes a step back. Did I see a quote on Twitter where Nagy was like, "We got to figure out why the guys played good today and not the other games"? What's the missing ingredient? I think you were, Coach. I think you were not there. But do I want like 6? Do I want to have the Steelers like 6.5? I know they won, but I don't. Whatever to that. I'm going to lean to the Bears, believe it or not. So that's that. That is the rundown. Richie P hitting the like button. King D, hello, King D. Lock it in with the King. Bills play down. They sure did. Hit San Fran earlier, seeing how the Styles game goes. So you hit San Fran today, or you got San Fran for next week plus the 3. Dallas plus 3. Well, listen, I had Dallas at a pick already, right? So I'm laying 113, 117. So I'm in there for a couple bills. Could I have bought at plus money or plus points? Why? I think Dallas is going to win either anyway. At that point, am I doubling down at Dallas plus 4 that I could have got? No, if they're going to lose by 10 with a backup quarterback. Rolling with the Bills over the Jags, they'll get done. Yeah, listen, I would have liked that to 10.5. I'm kicking myself for not taking that one. But again, what does that mean? What does that mean, folks? Doesn't mean nothing. Cincinnati, minus 3.5. Loser, Doesn't mean you get a good number. It means you're going to win. Falcons, had them at 1. You beat it. It's a nice beating number, but unless you got cash to show for it and a winning ticket, I'm not a Raider guy at all, but I can't roll with the Giants. I understand, but I'm rolling with the money. I'm taking the Giants. Cardinals to play against I think they're to play against San Fran. Oh, San Fran today. Yeah, I ended up – I put in 3 games late, and they all lost. Cleveland, Detroit, and New Orleans. And even, for my little write-up, Atlanta was I had them. I added them to the package because I added Cleveland and who did I just say? Detroit late as adds to a package. And that's my problem. And I've been going over my things to my late ads. My late ads like that are just bad. And Frisco, I like Frisco, so I'm like, how bad are the Bears? I came in here kicking the Bears back in. And I just forgot to get down on them. Lions, terrible. Put a fork in them. Listen, if I say in here ever again, let's get the Lions, no way. And I said it in here. I said off of the Goff facing his old team. Maybe they left it all on the field, right? trick plays, all types of nonsense. They went all out there. So maybe they just didn't have them in them today. But I take it week to week, see how it is. But that's that. That's the rundown. Again, initial thoughts here. Thursday night, I'm going to have to think under 46.5. I know people, the overs moved 2.5. I guess people are excited at what they saw at Mike White. I don't know. I mean, bet the Jets. I can at 10.5. But I'm not. 14.5 is one thing. 10.5? No. And that's about it. Like I said, I'm interested in Dallas. I got the under Atlanta at a decent number. I'm on the Rams. Minnesota might be looking good, believe it or not, even off of a Sunday night win. I don't know. That's a 6. I just think you're going to hear Ravens despite touchdowns should be a winner. I like Cardinals myself in this spot versus San Francisco. Yeah, they're pretty good. You got to be done with the Lions. Bills made me sweat out today. Yeah, I thought the Bills were a loser. Don't know why I didn't jump on the under. I don't know. Good question there. You know what? I'll tell you why. King D, because I saw Seattle and Pittsburgh go over, and I thought it'd be the same with the Jags in Seattle, except the Jags would pull out a little close one and get the cover for me. So, I don't know. All right, that's a wrap, guys. We'll see everybody tomorrow. And back to the grind. That's what we do. But that's it for tonight. Money Monday. New week, new day. College basketball, new month, November. College hoops. 9-10 days away. Have a good night, fellas. Bye-bye.